project was conceived amid the COVID-19 pandemic as it disproportionately disrupted the lives of many citizens from the private and informal sectors who had to survive on His Majesty's Kiddu in the absence of a universal social protection system. The project tested the effectiveness of an adapted version of design thinking to seek collaborative policy solutions. The pilot project brought together a heterogeneous group of government officials and representatives of marginalized groups like persons with disability, unemployed youths, and women in difficult circumstances to identify social protection issues and ideate and co-create policy solutions.
Digi2 intend to seek information from young people and what is not, what need to be done.
From this workshop, I can see people opening up.
This is the only platform where I can speak freely mula ngalo face baby problem disugara tafsigi sawo chidu batela and solution che find basic chidu mula design thinking na do wajinte utsup tarate kangile khachina dia rane thengo be di gadebe set hapina anizungi lamtin disu lujumbe hapchisinga.
They're trying to lobby for policies they require. They're trying to battle to ensure that the next generation of people who will face those problems will not have to face those problems alone because they'll have certain policies, stronger policies to face them. So it feels really interactive, and to know, that we are sharing the same spirit and to work towards those policies, learning how we do it together. So it's very inspiring.
The project organized an online campaign with the tagline People-Centered Policy to raise awareness of the issues raised by the participants. Participants became advocates for their own cause. At the final in-person advocacy event, they raised issues of social protection with ministers, parliamentarians, key government officials, development partners, and civil society organization members, calling for better social protection policies.
The basic education ji toru thop ma 16 years di chamji school na le bakjogo pemela children with disabilities, especially in terms of accessing education. I think inclusion should not stop at enrollment. 16 years cha adu khiju shingat basi place me the chimnalo nivra ki kuna tsumu very jeje. Sometimes it's not just the financial incentive that we are looking up to the government or the state to provide.
These are some of the issues that needs to be raised to the government. These are certain things. And as far as I'm concerned, and to be one of the oldest members in the parliament also, I'm hearing for the first time now.
I think it was not just about salary discrimination. More than that, one of the most important things that she raised was look down Bemes in Chile. I think that is very important in Chile.
This education to allow LGBT kids to wear and be who they are is easy. It has to come from yourself. Employment, don't judge them, give them opportunities because it's a job, it's a work, and you should judge them on their work basis, not on clothes and who they are.
The core of GNISTRA, it is supposed to be a people-centered development philosophy. But I'm so heartened that this is, we are reminded and reinforced today. Perhaps we have actually forgotten, in a way, a little bit in between.
It's also very important for policymakers like us to come listen, rather than get up and make intervention and sort of try and defend why this is happening.
it was a very stark reminder that there are deficiencies in our policies and laws.
And many of these issues, I think many who are here have heard all these issues before. It's just that we have lacked in the follow-up and the implementation. And we really need a strong body in the government who can take this forward.